Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, there is Xavi, one of the great creators, inventors, one of the great visionaries of the game, Jim.
I fell in love with him and his style of play. Just unmatched in terms of intelligence and vision. He really is peerless in what he does.
And he's picked it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. Can he spark a counter here? Kubo. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through? There's the header! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Up he goes! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And the shot! Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. That's very neat. Rummenigge has it out wide and in space. That is a brilliant interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Park Ji-sung and Jamal. Well, they could break here. And it's Serginho. It's run loose here. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Xavi. Look at the space here. Header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Albert Ferrer. Now it's Messi. Kubo. Messi. Xavi. Xavi gets flagged offside. Nedved. Oh, that's a fine interception. Serginho. Neymar. Tries to play it through. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Belletti. The Netherlands applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
And he's managed to get free.
Lovely bit of skill.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Xavi. Serginho. Edmilson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Neymar's cross.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target. And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Xavi. Rummenigge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's the flank. Xavi. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Serginho. Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Messi.
He could be in here.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Chance!
That's a good ball out wide.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Drogba. Spread out to the left. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Xavi Alonso. And it's Serginho. Edmilson. Rummenigge. Rummenigge has created one goal already. Oh, it's
And a chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete!
an opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Oh, what a climb! Another fruitless header.
Barcelona really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
So,
21.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Nedved. Number 17, Kubo. Number 14,
Maldini.
Conte. Number 9,
Mateus.
Xavi. Coming on the field.
And it's Messi.
Number 20,
Messi will
Neymar.
not want to lose out
Number
here, not against this
26,
opponent.
Kagawa. Number 13.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Mateus. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Neymar. And this is Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so back it comes.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He has found the way through. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Messi. And this is Neymar. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Mackay. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Ronaldinho is behind this one. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Ronaldinho! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Maldini. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's played through for him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Mackay. Vieira. Now it's Mackay. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3
Yeah, they were looking for a
minutes
counter-attack.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Neymar. Kagawa. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started. Serginho gets into a good position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's tidy. Serginho gets a good foot in there. And it's Serginho. Cross flung in towards the middle. Spread out to the left. Here comes another cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come, although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
And here's Neymar. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. Throw it. Turns and goes back. Very nicely done. Goes to finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's the delivery. In comes the corner. Swansea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Swansea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been knocked clear. Swansea are looking to go forward now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a sharp pass. Neymar, can he latch on to this?
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Xabi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shifted it to the flank. Serginho picks it up out wide. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And it's Serginho. That's very neat. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Time on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Park Ji-sung. Nice control. Xavi Alonso. Oh, super ball. It is a corner. Barcelona have their third corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Swansea have the chance to go the other way. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has
Lovely
been
pass,
indicated.
but can he get there? Edmilson.
Xavi Alonso could move up a gear here. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. There's the whistle for half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's Drogba! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has not gone well. Edmilson, Park Ji-sung, and it's Xavi Alonso. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's made its way to him. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can he find a finish? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Good take, and is he it? Drogba! And he's there to clear it. No breakthrough, and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Great vision. Time on. Park Ji-sung spots it and intercepts. That has ended up in no man's land. Burgess. He's looking wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Now, can they get him away? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timon is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Spread it left. Just eases him off the ball. Park Ji-sung is the guilty party there. In towards the back stick. Cleared away. There's a sharp little ball here. Spread neatly. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's heaved it away. Chiellini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found the way through. Gets into some space. Cross to the back post.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Drogba. Serginho. Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Serginho going full tilt down the left.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Chance to deliver. Terrific header. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 35. Number 27. Number 31. Coming on the field.
It's Ronaldinho.
Number 26.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
10. Number 30. Substitution. There will
So
be
just one
added
extra
time.
minute for stoppages. It's a pretty loose pass. And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And here's Yamal.
And this is Park Ji-sung. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi.
Mackay! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. Nicely spread. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Threads one in. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Now it's Kane.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. He gets big! Oh, what has happened here? Back in, and he's following up! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
It's Kane! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
He is through here. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And this is Neymar. He's found a way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Yamal. And that has been knocked clear.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Pass somewhat off target.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Nicked it back promptly.
Now it's Mackay.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
McAllister. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. Camavinga. McAllister. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Mackay. Looking for the run. And he goes for a shot! 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Coming up to half-time, lead it. Ah, he's given it away. Yamal is flagged offside. McAllister. Akanji. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mackay! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Kane. Kane. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the action is back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. And here's Camavinga. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Albert Ferrer. And it's Edmilson. Bergomi. Edmilson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's been played through. Chance! And he's steered it beyond the post. McAllister. Camavinga. That has ended up in no man's land. Xabi Alonso. Mackay is onto this. Camavinga. That's gone loose. McAllister. Not the most accurate pass. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Robertson has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Barcelona have their second corner now.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Otto tries looking up for options on the left. That's an excellent interception. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Camavinga.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he welcomes it in. Header! And he hits the net! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a
Mackay! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he passes it long. And he's gone searching cross-field. And it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Messi. Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Otto. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Crossed in early. And it's hoisted clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! And he's missed it. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he's there to get it away. Camavinga. And Akanji. Jimenez. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Turns and goes back. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mackay.
Yamal. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough. Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's a dangerous ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jimenez. Otto with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
McAllister. Camavinga. Back towards the middle. Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Bergkamp. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, give it away! And it's Camavinga. Driving through the middle. McAllister. He's gone for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper. Messi plays it short.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Edmilson.
Xavi Alonso. No way through. Now it's Kane. And that's another good win of the ball. Xavi Alonso. It's Park Ji-suk.
Can he get on the end of this?
And here's Yamal. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific,